We should be good on YouTube and Twitch now. I think. Wait for it to catch up. You guys are going absolutely nuts with the gifting. All right, hold on. Danny with all the corn, Jazzy with hanging light, Zach with a heart me, Morgan with a heart me, M with a heart me, Jasper with heart me's, Jazzy with more hanging lights, Morgan with populars. Welcome in, Jules. All right. YouTube and Twitch, you guys are a couple minutes behind. I got gift bombed as soon as I kicked off the Twitch stream. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you. That's a very chaotic way to start the stream. What episode did I start the Mega Base? I have no idea. How do you show the music playing? It should be on the screen right now. Hey, Goalkeeper, welcome in. I see Danny sending in more corn. Hawk, thank you for the club. Cheers. Welcome in. All right. How do I do that? It's just window capture. Hi, Hey, Aaron. Welcome in. Aaron, welcome in. Danny with more corn. Jojo with a popular. Paige with corn. Jazzy with another hanging light. Guys. Okay. I just started stream. I haven't even done anything yet. Sleazy, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. All right. If you guys are a sub, which is about 103 of you, you guys should have new emotes. I just want to see if you guys have them. Jojo, thank you for the corn. Owen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So if you're a sub, you should... Are they all there? You've got the new subs. You've got Nailed It. You've got Slow and Steady, Chill, and Comfy Close. Got it. Awesome. Liberty. Liberty with the Galaxy. Can we get W's in chat for Liberty? And McCuddy. Guys. It's not even 5 minutes. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. It's not even... Hasn't even been 5 minutes. W's in chat for McCuddy and Liberty. Jazzy with more hanging lights. Lonnie with a heart me. Hi, Stormy. Welcome in. Lonnie with a popular. Welcome in. I haven't had a... Okay, let me at least... All right, hold on. If you're going to gift, let me at least start stream. Hey, Midnight. We'll just lurk and be... Don't get in trouble watching the stream. McCuddy with another one. Guys, let me kick off stream. Please. I gotta get through my speech, man. Can we get more W's in chat for McCuddy with another Galaxy? It's been 5 minutes and I haven't left the moon door. Comfy clothes. Yes. Jojo with the sub. We have a new emote for new subs. There should be an emote dedicated for new subs. That was a suggestion. Jasper, thank you for the corn. Diesel, thank you for the heart me. Diesel with the popular. Yes. Jojo got the new emotes. Alright. Let me sleep. There we go. We're good. There's a lot of energy at the very start of the stream. Alright. Let's actually build... Let's say hi to Paco and Blue and let's actually do some stuff. Alright. Hi, Blue. Hi, Paco. Oh. The pain one is scary. That's Paige's favorite. Alright. Hello, Kinger Horse. Our other Pupperooskies. Sunday, more Pupperooskies. Ghost. And then Danny, Paige, Yodi, and Stormy. Hi, Scrambled Eggs. Welcome in. Who finished it off? Diesel, thank you for the corn. You guys cooked that one fast. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. I feel like I'm sitting, like, really high in my chair today. I don't know why. A little bit lower. Hi, Nix. Welcome in. Doom, thank you for the tiny tiny hot dog. Goalkeeper with tiny tiny hot dogs. Goalkeeper with a heart me. Corn mentioned our gift goal that ran over from last stream was a corn gift goal. Alright. But in case you guys haven't seen the video, or I guess YouTube wouldn't have seen it because it's just a TikTok short video, we have finalized the end date for ClockCraft Season 1. It's going to be December 21st. So we are in this world for a little over 4 more months, and we've got some stuff to finish. How was my day? I had a great day, Paige. I had a great day. User, thank you for the follow. Hi, Egg. Welcome in. Morgan, thank you for the colorful trailing. I haven't seen that one yet. Goalkeeper with the new here. Connor with more corn. It's not a sad thing. It's a joyous thing. We've got 4 months left in this world, and then we get to start a whole new adventure together in January of 26. How'd you get all these materials? I have very fast, very high output automatic farms that do all my resource gathering for me. Will there be a ceremony? I'm sure each member will do their own thing. As far as saying goodbye, I know I'm planning to. I see you. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Bam. Welcome in. I've got a bunch of ideas for next season. I think I know what my base is going to be. But my main goal next season is to not have a main goal, if that makes sense. My last 3 Minecraft worlds have been dominated by big, like, season-long, 2-year-long projects. And my next one, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do... It's a bunch of little projects. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know. Isn't that a song? Goalkeeper, we'll probably wait a week just like we did last time. Zeno, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Greg, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Hey, Freddy, welcome in. Riffraff. I didn't expect you to read that out loud. You gonna build a mega base again? It'll probably be another very large base next season, but I'm never gonna do a base on this scale again. At least as a part-time streamer. Maybe like 3 or 4 years from now, if I ever go full-time, I do another base of this scale. But this has taken a year of part-time stream building. I don't want to do this again. It's going good, Liam. Cooper, it's about 1.5 years old. Oh, I will go crazy. I will go crazy, Diesel. That's alright. Hey, Brayden, welcome in. But yeah, as far as a base for next season, I do have an idea. I'm going to keep it a surprise, because it could change between then and now. However, it's not going to be, you know, almost 800 blocks wide in each direction. I'm not doing something on this scale again. 29,496 days. We're closing in on 30,000 days. Nope, there's going to be about 2 weeks between the end of Season 1 and the start of Season 2. I know, Mac, just an itty-bitty base. Nope, you guys will have to stay in suspense. One quick thing, last night, I did finish planting our beetroot. That's not beetroot, this is beetroot. No, that's potatoes. No, this is beetroot. While we were on the conference call last night, I was running around in circles, as you do when you're on a conference call in Minecraft, and I finished our beetroot fields. I don't know, I've done like 95% of it by myself, 98%. The only thing I haven't done personally is another one of our members, Delipop, she did the moss biome for me. So I have done everything else. One of our members, Delipop, she's the moss queen of ClockCraft. She builds almost exclusively with moss. So she did the lush cave biome for us. The world download will be out in December after the season ends. Thank you for the heart me. Megan, thank you for the heart me and the popular. How annoying have creepers been the whole time? Not that bad. I've only had a couple creeper explosions. Most of the base is spawn-proof. King, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, I don't know. She ate. Now, Dell did an amazing job with this biome. It makes my other biomes look not as good. What was your first base like on the world? It was a flattened chunk of land where I started building a bunch of farms. Yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up in case anybody's curious why we're not finishing the gardens today. The gardens are done. I just did it while I was on the call with everybody last night. Dot, I've been working on it for a little over a year now. So we can officially check that off the list. Are you doing every biome? Not every biome. We're doing 16 different biomes. Meg, thank you for the heart meat. Welcome in. I have 3 left. I got to finish the Deep Dark, the Tiaga, and the Mesa. What we're going to do today is we're going to kick off finishing, or we probably won't finish the Tiaga today, but we're going to work on the Tiaga biome today. Are you not sad, annoyed it's ending after making the whole base? Not really, Jack. I'll be honest with you. I'm very much, how I play the game is I will play for about 1.5 to 2 years in one world before I'm bored of the world. So this world's about 1.5 years old now. It'll be a little under 2 years old when we end the series. I set out to do what I set out to do. The whole goal for this world for me was to build the biggest mega base I'd ever built. And I've achieved that. When this base is done, my goals for this world are done. I'm ready to start a new world, a new project. I haven't, Colin. Today's stream, just to catch you guys up what the plan is for today, we're going to do 2 trips to the lava lakes and back. We're going to do 2 trips to the lava lakes. I'm going to do 2 trips to the lava lakes every stream until the lava lakes are done. Until those are done. So we'll get that. And then when we've done our 2 trips, we're going to start working on the taiga biome. That way we can get it out of the way. Does that make sense to everybody? Megan, thank you for the naughty chicken. Hey, Meg. I think I caught that, but I wanted to say hi again. It was a very hectic start to the stream. Hey, Crodix, welcome in. Or, Esp? What's the lava lake? So, in my nether biomes, I have these large lava lakes, and they're kind of tedious to work on. Hey, AG, welcome in. So, the plan now is to do 2 trips to and from collecting lava until we're done. One of these has all of our buckets in it. There it is. We're going to keep that one actually right there for now. Is it going to be a snowy taiga? It's not going to be a snowy taiga because I can't place snow layers here. Not yet, Paige. I'm doing the mesa second to last because I have no terracotta. So I'm holding off doing that one because we ended up using all the terracotta in a different build. David, thank you for the follow. I do have a lava farm. It's 258 cauldrons. However, we go through lava so fast that it can't keep up. Louise, thank you for the follow. David, thank you for the follow. It works perfectly fine when it's just, when we're just using it to fuel the furnace array, but when we're trying to use it for, like, this kind of stuff, it can't keep up. Barrels work. There you go, David. Alright. Put a barrel down for now, just because apparently I don't have any chests in the chest box. That's alright, though. Alright. Cam, thank you for the hat and mustache. Alright. So, buckets-wise, let's put this in here. And do some quick maths here. What's an entire shulker box? How many shulker boxes is an entire shulker box of buckets? All done in survival. I had all in survival. Hey, CRX, welcome in. I was listening to this all day at work, so we're going to continue listening to it. I know I have more buckets in here. Put the anvil back. Alright. So yeah, it's whatever 27 times 16 is. Where's iron? More buckets. I need 15 more buckets. Okay. 432, 432, 430. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Close enough. All right. So now we have an entire shulker box of buckets out of the way. We'll throw our extra ones in here just to get them out of the way. So 432. How many shulker boxes is 432 buckets of lava? Because they don't stack. So 432 divided by 27. I'm an idiot. It's 16. I'm not tired or nothing. It's 16. So I need 16 shulker boxes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, there we go. Yes. All right, my math is mathing. Was trying to watch you about TikTok and YouTube so I could put you on your TV and still commit. Yeah, Twitch and YouTube are pretty far behind TikTok. I don't know why there's such a delay. There should be no delay on either, but it's just the dealing with the different sites. What's your best tip to keep playing your own survival world? You get bored. Set yourself a long-term goal, XY. So, like, my goal for this world was to build the largest mega base I had ever built. And then I've just, you know, stuck to it since the start. Ethan, thank you for the follow. But if I'd, like, set a goal like defeat the Ender Dragon or beat the Wither, I would have done that in a couple weeks or even one episode and not been interested in playing anymore. Instead, I just had a goal to work against and work against and work against to go from there. You should wear a Bass Pro. I don't have a clean Bass Pro hat currently. All my Bass Pro hats are trashed. Okay, yeah, it moves. I'm not tripping. What moves? What are you... You're not an idiot because you had absolutely no idea. sure I missed it, but today's goal, we're doing 2 trips to and from the Nether to work on our lava lake, and then we're gonna kick off the Tiaga biome. The core values sign. Oh, it does. The fan makes it blow in and out. I don't have the bottom screwed in. This is Bedrock Edition. Alright. Pick it up. There it is. But I probably want more fire res potions than that. I set myself on fire a few times last time. Core values. Be a god of Minecraft. Grab all of these. Grab this one, because that counts towards our 16. Alright, so that leaves us room... Break this. Gives you... Actually, I want to do one thing real quick. What are you working on? We are working on the biomes. More specifically, I'm taking 2 trips to and from the lava farm area to get as many shulker boxes, well, 16 shulker boxes of lava. Come back here, fill it all in, and then do that twice. I'm going to do it twice at the start of every stream so that hopefully this goes faster. This is a bed? Oh, no, we took the bed that was over here. We'll put this right here. I posted the song on my Instagram story today. Nice. You finished the walls? Finished the walls a long time ago. Have I flown into my fake portals? No, I've got a pretty good idea of what side each portal is on. Nope, that's not an ender chest. I've flown around the base enough times that I know which direction's a fake portal and which is not. Flying back into the base can be a different question. I will infrequently forget which side of the base I'm flying in. Pain, thank you for the follow. Are you going to lose this base, or is this not on ClockCraft? Nope. When the season is done, I'll be done with this base. When we start over in a new world. V, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright. I'm going to grab a couple more arrows, which are down here. Alright. Now, let's go gather some stuff. 2 years on the realm, about 1.5 years on the realm. About 1.5 years on the realm. Real, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Rhea, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Jackie, thank you for the heart me. Kurosaki, thank you for the heart me. Do you have mending or infinity on your belt? Mending. It was a mistake. It was an amateur move. How many days played? 29,497. Is it done yet? Super close to being done, Will. I've got 2 biomes to finish, and then the City in the Clouds, which the City in the Clouds won't take very long. Thank you, bro. Would you ever join ClockCraft? Wait. Hold on. Oh, it was a chicken. I'm like, I thought it was a happy ghast right here. Hi, little guy. Spicy chicken. I was very confused for a second. Alright. And then there's... right here. And back down we go. Alright, and here we are. Move this stuff for now. Grab these guys, should be our buckets. Go right there, and then shulker box, shulker box. Shulker box, shulker box, shulker box. Hey, Deli Pop, welcome in. Del, if you want to come gather a bunch of lava, you can. Del, thank you for the heart being the popular. For those of you who don't know, Miss Deli Pop right there is another member of this SMP. When we were showing off the Lush Cave biome just a second ago, she was the one who built that one. Grab this, actually flop those, and then let's get back to spam clicking like we were doing the other night. I find my rhythm that I was doing on Sunday. Not the NOS? I don't have a NOS going right now. I need one. But I got work in the morning. I gotta be to work early, so hard stop at 10 o'clock on stream today. So we got a hard stop on stream today. Love the nether bunker. I can't take credit for this. This is actually the Silver Mullets. I have permission to use his lava gathering area for this. Are you keeping the same members? Yes. We have already confirmed another member for Season 2. And no, you're not going to find out who it is until Season 2. I think they mean no. Oh, nose. I thought you said nos. There we go. Tabe, it's a private SMP. You need to be invited in to join. Why is your stream... Is your internet struggling? The 3060? How do you decide what gets area to build? It's first come, first serve, but Minecraft structures, for the most part, are off limit. So it's pretty much first come, first serve, depending on, like, building areas. But certain structures are off limits. Like, if you... Like, for example, like, nether fortresses are off limits. End cities are off limits. Stuff like that. The new member is Delipop. Yep, Delipop confirmed. Newest member. Like you already asked them. Yes. Thanks for having you guys. We're happy to have you here, Del. What are you doing? I am currently gathering a ton of lava. I need to turn off co-host. I get so many requests every stream. Hey, this person has gone live. They want to co-host with you. Oh, thanks. I'm good. Random TikTok invite for some reason that TikTok doesn't block. What's her TikTok user? It's Delipop right there. She's already currently a member. We're just giving her a hard time. I'm doing good, Haza. I totally lost my train of thought that I was about to talk about, and I completely lost it. Hey, Ness, welcome in. Emilio, thank you for the heart me. DJ, thank you for the heart me. Ness, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. What are you doing? Hazim, I am gathering a bunch of lava for our mega base project. I need a metric ton to fill the, hello, guy. To fill the lava lakes of the nether biomes that are at my base. And I do have a lava farm set up before everybody says, we'll just make a lava farm. I go through lava way too fast for that to work. Sarah, thank you for the follow. Ness, thank you for the popular. She was in a Mr. Beast video, yes. I think that clarifies Dell to be the most famous ClockCraft member. She got to be in a Mr. Beast video. Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The room of vibe, low-key. Thank you. Spent years building the... I guess, yeah, I've been putting together my stream room for years now. This is the cumulative effort of streaming for a year and a half. So did Tan... Oh, that's right. That's right. Tan was in a Mr. Beast video, too. A former ClockCraft member and a current ClockCraft member get both be in Mr. Beast videos. Moving up in the world. Can't find blocks. Which video? Dell was, Dell, what's the name of the video you're in? It was like, it was buying Minecraft builds or something, right? It was, like $1 Minecraft house versus 100,000 Minecraft house or something like that, right? Hey, Coral, welcome in. RZ, ClockCraft's been around for about a year and a half now. Riley, it's the version I've played longer. It's the version I prefer. $1 build versus $25,000 build. Yes. But yeah, if you look up Mr. Beast Gaming and then the $1 versus $25,000, Dell is in that video. Love the room? Thank you, man. That one's full. This one. I only watched the part with Susan and turned the video off. Fair enough. Is ClockCraft only Bedrock or Bedrock and Java? Bedrock only. I'm glad everybody's vibing to the music. I was listening to this all day at work today, and I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to stream, I'm going to keep the 2000s rock hits going. I'm just vibing to it. I'm glad you guys are vibing to it, too. Day Highbrash, welcome in. You started streaming? Congratulations. I hope it goes well for you. No, I'm not going to play the Donut SMP. Thank you, though. Swift, thank you for the follow. I like my casual hangout after work in my comfy clothes, playing my lazy game. I know the Ambition Guy wanted to be a member of ClockCraft, but there's a lot of people who have been asking to join ClockCraft lately. You're working for no reason. You're working for no reason. What do you mean? What do you mean, no reason? It's for the vibes. We're vibing. Tree, thank you for the follow. How's the stream going? Great stream, Sammy. I've only been live for 30 minutes, and we've already shattered two separate stream goals from TikTok. Thanks to some very, very generous viewers at the start of stream. Because ClockCraft is ending? If you think just because ClockCraft is ending, it's a waste of time to work on this, you don't understand the vibes. The whole goal for me for Minecraft is to achieve a goal I set for myself at the beginning of the world. When the base is done, I'm done with the world. I'm ready for a brand new world, a brand new challenge. My base isn't done yet, so there's still a purpose. Mullet's already a member. So, David, all good things must come to an end. We've been in the world for a year and a half at this point, and on December 21st will be our last day in this world, so that we can start over on a new world in 2026. What will you do when you're finished? Charlie, I've got other little projects I want to do on the world. We're also going to be releasing the world in the form of a world download. So I want to, like, prep the world for that. Like, I want to hide Easter eggs around my base. I want to make sure, like, all the mess I have all around is all cleaned up. Like, I have shulker boxes and chest monsters and just general garbage scattered all around the world. So I want to make sure at least my part of that's all cleaned up before the world download comes out. Any plans for next season? So many. Am I making it into a server? Nope. It will just be a individual download. So it'll be your own single player world on your thing. David, thank you for the follow. Jake, thank you for the follow. And Diesel, appears we've been here long enough to be ignored. You don't be starting that. We're gonna make it free. Are you on Twitch as well? Yes. Odin, thank you for the follow. Twitch does have a nasty delay on it for some reason. Not as bad as YouTube's delay, but it's still a pretty big delay. Is the download gonna be free? Yes. Are there any other building servers where I can learn building like you? This is an invite-only server. It's not open. There are many, many servers on TikTok, like open servers. If you scroll long enough, I'm sure you can find one. How tall are you? 6 foot even. Same username? Yes. Bottom left box can hold one more. Got you. Bottom left box can hold one more. That's what you're going for the whole time? I see you. I got you. Danielle, thank you for the heart me. Every time I hear this song, I think of the... I don't think it was a Vine. I think it was like an Instagram reel or a TikTok or something of the guy singing his heart out in the car and his girlfriend was recording it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about, that one? I got you, Diesel. I got you. No? You guys don't get that reference? Maybe? Somebody translate that? April, thank you for the follow. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, M knows. It's an older thing. What are you doing? Michael, I am working on the nether biomes at the mega base. Part of my nether biomes are these huge lava lakes, and this is the best way to get lava for them. So, the start of every stream now, I'm taking 2 trips to and from the nether, and then working on whatever I'm working on. Or maybe 1 trip, because it's an hour. We'll do 1 trip, because it's going to take a whole hour to do 1 trip to and from. Can you download on Bedrock? This is Bedrock. Been getting ignored with every message? Don't you start that. Don't you start the getting ignored thing. Do I have a favorite build that I've made? I do really enjoy my mega base. I have several builds that I've done over the years that I like, but I have to say my mega base is my #1. Please don't spam. It's not going to be a realm. It'll be like a physical file you download to your console or your PC. I guess, oh, really, your console or your PC. I don't know how you do it on phone. I honestly don't know. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. Eat. Kale, thank you for the heart being the popular. Welcome in. No, Season 2. Oh, Season 2 is going to be on a server. Like an actual heavy-duty, no-lag server. We've already made that agreement. Can I see the Megabase? Pin video, top of my TikTok profile for the Megabase. I'm not there right now. What was that? Megan with the Shiba. Oh, ow, ow. ow, ow. Okay, this is annoying. Saved it. That actually would make a really good trap. There we go. That would actually make a really, really good trap. You know, like, you have a bunch of shulker boxes on the floor and nobody can pick up the bucket. It was only a matter of time before I did that. I might use that. How long did you work on your mega base? A little over a year now. Is there a chance a tutorial on how you would download the world on a PC and different consoles, at least most popular ones? When it gets closer to that, yes. I know how to do PC to PC. It's really easy. I've set them up for Candy and the other members before. I don't know how to do PC to console, but we're going to figure it out when it gets closer. So when we do figure out how to do it, we'll make sure there's videos on how to do it. Megan, thank you for the tiny trek. I thought that was Kermit the Frog for a second. I thought that was Kermit the Frog for a second. You can't tell me that didn't look like Kermit right there. What are you planning on building next season? Next season, my goal is to do all the little projects I haven't done the last few years, because the last 3 Minecraft worlds I've been have all been dominated by singular projects. And I haven't had a chance to just kind of do whatever, I guess is the best way to put it. So I have all these, like, big projects, but little projects that I've always wanted to do. Like, I want to build, next season, I want to build a crazy over-the-top mob farm. Like, just an obscenely large mob farm, way bigger than I need it to be, but it's something fun to do, you know? I want my base to be like, and again, this could change, because again, it's all these little projects I've never gotten to do. Megan, thank you for the tiny dinies. I, like, want to have my base be in, like, giant, like, Minecraft blocks. I feel like that'd be really cool. Like, you know, main storage is in a pile of giant chests. And then, like, my villagers are, like, stuffed in a giant, composter. Stuff like that. All these little ideas I've had for years and never been able to do because I've always been dominated by a singular project. Smooth stone is the way to your heart. Smooth stone is the best block in the game. Hi, Trenton. Welcome in. What are you working on? Right now, I am gathering lava for the nether biomes at my mega base. I have these very, very large lava lakes for the different biomes there, and the best way to get all the lava for them has been to just come get a ton of lava. Giant crop farms, too. We talked about that the other day. Probably not, Charlie. What was your favorite thing you built besides the mega base? In this world or in general in Minecraft? Because I'll have 2 different answers. Favorite things I've done besides the mega base, like in this world or in Minecraft in general? Season 2, Block Palette, Smooth Stone. How long are you streaming for? Tonight, you guys got me for another 2 hours and 10 minutes. Because I have work in the morning, so I can't be super late tonight. But I will be live tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night. YN, thank you for the follow. Just in general. Okay, so besides the mega base, my favorite other build in this world would have to be the map room at spawn, the meeting room. It's like a giant glass greenhouse. That came out great. But outside of this world, my Wither Blasting District in my last world was a very technological pain to build. And it took a long time, but it was super cool when it was done. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Grant, thank you for the follow. New favorite Minecrafter? Thank you, Brooklyn. Tomorrow, too, I will be live tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday. And then possibly Saturday. Guaranteed no live Friday, because I'll be out of state again. Smokey, thank you for the follow. Grant, thank you for the follow. Evan Does Motocross, thank you for the follow. And Tanner, thank you for the follow. Yes, Mir, they're going to be a ways back, buried behind a lot of ClockCraft videos, but there are videos on them. And one more. There we go. Nicholas, thank you for the follow. Alright, this one should be full. We're on to this one. We did our math right. Hopefully, chat and me can do our math right. Perfect. They're all full. No game night this week. There might be a game night with the other members, but not for me. I am out of state Friday, and I get back late Saturday night. So I might stream Saturday night, but it'll depend on how I'm feeling. Is this for the base? Yes, it is. Smokey, thank you for the follow. Just realized you didn't ask how are you. Sorry, alright, cut this. Server, it means Tel can leave his gold farm all night. We're doing a server so that we can all be on the world at the same time without causing lag. How come you need so much lava? If you give me a minute to fly to my base, I'll show you why. It'll become very clear when we get back to my base. One minute starts now. Well, it's really not the flying, it's how long does it take to load the base through the nether portal. That's the hang-up. How long does it take the base to load through the portal? It's not enough. We're starting a new world in January of 26. And yes, we have the date, and no, I'm not telling you guys. Atticus, thank you for the follow. How do you not get bored building such big and detailed things? It's a vibe, TikTok. That's probably the best way to describe it, and some people don't understand it, but I worked all day today. I came home, you know, did a couple things around the house, threw on some comfy clothes, made a quick TikTok video, and now I just get to sit down and hang out with my chat and play my favorite game. I'm not bored, I'm vibing. Besides moss and snow, are there any other... besides moss and snow, are there any other easy resources to get? Well, I guess, depending on the farm you're building, Megan, they're all not that difficult. Where's going to be my little station? My little station right here this time. Choose one, Philly cheesesteak or chicken habanero? Oh, Philly cheesesteak. If you'd said chicken bacon ranch, I would probably cave on the chicken bacon ranch. But you're not taking away my Philly. December 21st. Yes, last day of the world will be December 21st of this year. Break. Keep our pattern. There we go. Nope. And then right there. Right there. All right. When does it start? I'm not letting you guys know the start date. You guys are going to have to wait for that one. You guys are going to have to wait for the start date. Give me this and give me this. That can go in there. Oh, wait. Nope. I need my food back. There's my food. Yes, Carly. Not today, but in January. Alright, we'll start with this one on the end, and back to it. Did you see the new Lego Batman game trailer? I did not. I didn't know they were making another Lego Batman game. I actually might play that because the Lego actually makes, like, a good game. Like, there are very few Lego games that I don't actually enjoy. Kinger, how old am I? Am I Unk? I'm Unk. 28. I'm an old man. I am Unk. I'm going to play GTA 6. I'm going to play an unhealthy amount of GTA 6 when it drops. We've been talking about it for a while. When GTA drops, you guys probably won't see me for about a month. When GTA inevitably drops, there might not be a TikTok stream for about a month. You have any problems with symmetry? Not really, Taven. Simply because if I place a block wrong or count something wrong, chat doesn't let me get away with it. I have one member in here who has been a subscriber for 10 months. They have joined almost every single stream, reminding me to make sure that the build was not a block off. I can stream GTA 6. Here's my thing with streaming GTA 6. For reference, I have played GTA 5 on my PS3, my PS4, my PS5, and PC. I have played not as much Minecraft, but I've played a lot of GTA 5. So when GTA 6 drops, I'm going to keep it for me for a little while. And after, like, I get to experience it and hang out. Because here's what it's going to be. It's going to be me. Oh, as I spill my water. It's going to be me sitting on my couch in sweatpants, taking time off work, playing on the big TV. I don't want to do it in the chair. I want my feet up, reclined, hanging out when GTA drops. Like it's meant to be played. What's my biggest farm on this world? I don't know. Probably either the snow farm or the moss farm are the biggest farms I have on this world. Charge your phone. Hey, Bubs. Welcome in. Paige, charge your phone. Minecraft or GTA? Oh, Minecraft all the way. Minecraft is my #1 game. Always has been my #1 game. That doesn't mean I don't, you know, love the GTA series. I've played every GTA game. It's just when GTA 5 or GTA 6 drops, like I said, you guys probably won't see me for a little while because I'm going to be playing a shitload of GTA. Is this the Nether biome? It's one of the 3 that I've done. So you might be able to see it. There's a Warp Forest over there. Then we got Crimson Forest and then Soul Sand Valley. Complex, thank you for the roses and the heart puffs and the heart you. Jess, thank you for the heart me. Where are you from? I'm from the States. Miguel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Did I miss one? I don't feel like I missed one. Nope, I didn't. Hey, Ben. Welcome in. Complex, thank you for the new here. You're not new here. How are there only 8 viewers on Twitch? Most of my viewers either hang out on TikTok or YouTube. I've only been streaming on Twitch split stream for a couple weeks now. And that's more for some viewers just prefer hanging out on the Twitch side of things. Agent, thank you for the follow. The 100-player simulator is so good. I watched it last night. The one I shouted out on Sunday, the one I put in the Discord, it's so good. Do you wish you could make infinite lava instead of having to place every individual source? Yeah, having infinite lava would be cool. However, kind of used to this at this point. You know, I do have a lava farm for like the furnace array. Hindsight being 2020, I wouldn't have made my lava lakes this big, but it does look so good that I'm just committing to it. Complex, thank you for all the gifts. Saw a TikTok trailer for that right before your stream came up. Oh, the 1,000, yeah. It's good. If you want to take 2 hours and watch something pretty good, it's decent. It's shared in the Discord. Noob, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Taylor, welcome in. I'm getting my rhythm down. Baker, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh. Double up. What it would be nice is if you couldn't place the same source block on the same spot twice. I don't need infinite lava, but being able to not place the source block on top of an existing source block would be a nice feature, because I can't tell you how many times now I have placed a lava source block in a lava source block. Every time I think of GTA, I say, maybe you get rid of that. Yep. I have played through the GTA story way too many times. I made a Jurassic Park museum. Should he post it on Discord? Yeah, if you... there's like Minecraft community builds. I'm assuming if you're talking about making it, you made it in Minecraft. We have a channel dedicated to community builds. Fair enough, May. Fair enough. Alright, and then right here. Move all of this. Grab all that. Yeah, so I think the start of each stream now, we're not going to do 2 trips, we're going to do a single trip because it takes about an hour. That'll be a good way to get these done without having to, like, commit an entire stream to dealing with lava lakes. What time is it for me? It's 8 p.m. for me. I feel like, because we got to get this done, that'll be a good way to get it done. Also, I didn't bring a bed over here, so give me this real quick. I think I left a bed around here somewhere. Nope, of course I went completely the wrong way. No fire spread? Fire spread's on. Give me this. Actually, let's sleep here real quick because there's no monsters here, and then bring the bed over. Give me that. Did you finish the gardens? Yes. Is this Java? No, it is Bedrock. Bum Assassin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Sketch, welcome in. Towel, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Sketch with the heart me and the popular, welcome in. Can you place a bed on Soul Sand? You can. Oh, didn't know that. Learned something new today. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Ow. I am doing good, Towel. We are doing a more tedious part of the build today, but we are doing good. For those of you who don't know, Miss Towel right there, Lame Towel, the pinned comment, she is another member of this SMP. She's kind of a special streamer. If you like the game Stardew Valley, she is a huge Stardew Valley nerd, and she is actually building the Stardew Valley map in Minecraft in this world. So if you like Minecraft and you like Stardew Valley and you want to see somebody build Stardew Valley in Minecraft, you should definitely check out Towel. You still play your survival world? I haven't seen you after you started your end portal. Like Farmtopia? No, I haven't played. I fully retired Farmtopia when we started ClockCraft. I'm a one Minecraft world at a time kind of player. I only have a couple nights a week to play and stream. If I dedicate it to more than one world, I feel like I never get anything done. Calling her a nerd? We're all nerds. Towel calls herself a nerd. We're good. Wouldn't lava spread, though, Kinger? It is spreading, T-Dog. It only spreads 3 blocks in the overworld, though. Like, when it's set up like this, it doesn't infinitely spread. There's no infinite lava source blocks. It's not like water. That's why, if there was infinite lava source blocks, we would have just made that and then done it right here. Am I the Dirt Castle guy? Nope. You still play the old world, or did you delete it? I never delete Minecraft worlds. Church, thank you for the heart me. There's 2 different churches in here. Church, thank you for the heart me and the GG, and a different church, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. I never delete Minecraft worlds. However, when I stop playing them, I usually leave them as is. So, like, wherever I left the world off, unless I'm, like, going back to revisit it, I'm not, like, building anything new, or taking anything, or running any farms. It's kind of like a time capsule to that world. Both are you. Fair enough, Church. Got both accounts in here. Getting the member level up on both. Does the whole world reset in Season 2? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Do you remember me? We're not playing that game. I did play that game with my chat. Mallory, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Church, thank you for the GGs. Plans for the Season 2 base. I was going to do an end base, and then I was thinking about living in, like, giant crafting table and chests, and it's really going to be whatever I feel like. I am totally going into Season 2 without some massive project in mind. It's straight up just going to be all these little projects, or not little projects, but like other projects I've always wanted to do, but never could because I've been so dedicated to one project at a time. Hey, Soraya, welcome in. Towel, thank you for the amazing. Sammy, thank you for the Army of the Popular. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep putting your... I don't know what that is. How long have you been working on the Mega Base? A little over a year now. A little over a year now we've been working on this base. Build mini instead of mech. We're still going to do big projects. Like, one of the things I want to do next season is build a totally over-the-top, just crazy, way too big mob farm. I have a design for one that I've wanted to do for about a year now, but I couldn't justify doing it in this world because my mob farm already does more than enough, and all my time has been dedicated to building the biggest base I've ever built. And, yeah. So, next season, it's going to be totally fly-by-the-wire. I'm going to try building this, and then I'm going to try building this, and then I'm going to do that. Can we play your old worlds? I don't have any of my old worlds available for download. I originally was going to make Farmtopia downloadable. However, I felt guilty. It felt like it was my own personal world, and it was... Decline. Why... TikTok, why is that a feature where random people I don't even follow can request to co-host with me? Why? Why is that a thing? With the amount of bots that are on TikTok, you think that TikTok would be smart enough to go, oh, these random accounts shouldn't be able to request to go live with you. Sorry, mini rant there. Towel, you were user random numbers streaming, or, I don't even know what they were streaming. It was not in English. Max, thank you for the follow. Nope, snow blocks placed by the player do not melt. You can place light on top of them, water on top of them, lava on top of them. They do not melt if snow blocks are placed by the player. User, thank you for the follow. I have turned off co-host like 3 times, and it just keeps randomly getting turned back on. Is what it is. That's you. Have a good stream. Thank you, Towel. And again, if you guys haven't already, a lame Towel right there. She's another member of this SMP, a goated Minecraft player, and a pretty awesome person. Definitely somebody you guys should give a follow if you enjoy Minecraft content here on TikTok. And she also has a Twitch, if you're over on the Twitch stream. But I don't think Towel has YouTube yet. What are you doing? User, I am filling in the lava lakes in the nether biomes of my mega base. Is she live right now? She's not live right now because she's in my chat. TikTok isn't like other platforms where you can be live and still join somebody else's stream. If you're on your main account, you can't join other streams, which is a fair. Which is why a lot of us have alts. Hi, Shea Bear. Charlie, thank you for the follow. Like, I have my It's Kinger IV Plus account. Like, if I'm live and I need to pop into another member's live, I'll use that account. Do you have a server, or will ever have one? Lagini, thank you for the follow. Like, an open server for my followers to play in? Is that what you're asking for? Wow, I butchered clicking on all of those. How long have you just been placing lava? I don't know in total time, because I've been picking away at it here and there, but I'm going to start every stream now placing lava. So, until I get this done, this is now going to be our... This is, if you were here for Farmtopia, this is going to be our Tearing Down Pillars project. Where the first start of each stream is spending time putting down lava. Yes, an open server. Rayo, thank you for the follow. No, I do not have an open server currently. I don't have any plans to make one. Right now, I'm kind of at my limit managing my workload with streaming, with managing the Discord and YouTube, and all of that stuff. So I wouldn't want to add a server onto that I couldn't give my attention to. I wouldn't want to host a server and like have somebody being a problem on it and I'm tied up at work or I'm live and I can't go in and fix it. I don't know what that is, Cam. I've seen them being talked about on TikTok, but I have no idea what they actually are. Zach, no. No, honestly, I like how it looks because it makes the lava look flowy. So, like, it's kind of trippy. If it's all source blocks, it looks fine. But the little missing source blocks here and there, it looks trippy. I don't want, like, big dips in the lava. Logan, all of the resource packs I use are displayed in the pin video top of my TikTok profile. It's an older video, but it's still current because it's the same packs I've used for over a year now. I can't play Minecraft because my monitor loses signal every time you do. That sounds like a tech issue. Also, if it's just your monitor going to sleep, then you can just turn off the sleep timer on your monitor. That might help you. Because I know if you play some games in full screen, sometimes the monitor doesn't recognize that it's playing a game in full screen and will time out. Just a recommendation. So much, but I'm not going to. I lied. Come here. I lied. Come here. Remember what you saw her. Okay, never mind. They were gonna be the voices, the Green Goblin mask. One. Ow. I saw a block. Got it. There was a time where we hunted every single wandering trader without mercy. There was a time. I still have the free leads emote. I still do it. Hey, Noah, welcome in. Just because we don't use the free leads emote as much as we used to doesn't mean they're not still free leads. Just because we haven't been honoring that doesn't mean they're not still free leads. That's annoying. Give me another one. Old habits die hard. Sleep. You remember? Shea Bear, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. I don't know if we can call that natural selection. That was definitely murder. We got our first bot. Come here, you. Block, and then reports. Where are you? Spamming, scamming, and then dot enter. Nope, enter. Why is this so far away? There it goes. Close. There we go. Goodbye. That's funny. We got a bot on Twitch before we got a bot on TikTok today. That is a first. That is a first. That we got a Twitch bot before we got a TikTok bot. Happy day after your birthday, TikTok. I mean, the Wandering Trader now, way better than when they first introduced the Wandering Trader. However, because he can now, like, buy things from you. But before that update came out, we used to just remove Wandering Traders like it was a sport. But now, I've been sparing them a little bit more because I see them as useful again. Now that they can buy items from you and they carry, like, different items, I feel like Wandering Traders have gained some usefulness. Like, do your mobs split up? What do you mean? How does it work when you multi-stream? Do you have mods for both? My mod team is modded across all platforms. I have my old stream PC actually set up to my left now with 2 mod accounts, one in Twitch, one in YouTube, so that my mods can be on TikTok, which is where like 90% of the bots are. And then if I need to like quickly remove somebody on Twitch or YouTube, I just have the other system set up. Hey Typod, welcome in. Riz, I'm not talking about personal stuff. But yeah. Nope, I run my old PC, in case you guys are here, my old Skytech PC that kind of died. I brought it back to life, stripped it down, and now I just use it as like a stream support PC. Definitely worth doing. Rayo, thank you for the follow. I think I missed that. Do you water your toothbrush or your toothpaste? You put water on the toothbrush, then toothpaste, then water again. Alfred, thank you for the follow. I'm glad a bunch of people agree with me. I wasn't expecting that to be a hot topic. Yes, Cam. That was my PC that I used for a couple years. And it's what I started streaming from the PS5 through that PC using an Elgato. And then I switched to PC to streaming. And then we kind of killed that PC because it couldn't keep up with, you know, running 2 streams at the time than everything else I was asking of it. And then I upgraded to my new CLX in January. And then the old PC just went into storage. And then when I started triple streaming, doing TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time, I cleaned her up, reset her, updated it, and then now it's running mod accounts on my other streams. So are you guys deleting the world or just switching? First off, I never delete Minecraft worlds. Ever. I have worlds that are 8, 10, 8... I almost said 6, 7. Damn it. That are 8, 9, 10 years old. I've had them forever. I never delete Minecraft worlds, but we would be switching to a new world. How do you use the Elgato on the PS5? I have one, but no idea how to use it. So I have it runs from the Elgato to the PS5, USB-C to the PC, and then to the monitor. Elgatos aren't super complicated to set up. Remind me at the end of stream tonight, I need to run the quartz, or the piglin bartering farm, because Dell needs quartz. Dell is asking for quartz, and I have a quartz farm. Technically, because the piglin bartering farm does give quartz. So remind me at the end of stream today that Kinger needs to AFK the piglin bartering farm so that Dell can get her quartz. Aye, Captain. Appreciate it. If you make it to the end of the stream. Paige, if you stay awake to the end of the stream, I'd be proud of you. I don't know what to do. I have the computer side. I'm not good with computers. I don't know how to plug it in. So yeah, just plug it in, and then depending on the software you want to use, you can use like OBS to do capture, Streamlabs to stream, and if you qualify for Live Studio on TikTok, you use Live Studio to stream to TikTok. What are my cards? 1922, 65, 490. I am very excited for Season 2. I'm still excited to play out Season 1 and finish this base and all the projects we have in here, but I can't lie, I am hyped to get to start a new world. Because usually that's how I play, right? I spend about 1.5 to 2 years in the world. We're a little bit past 1.5 years right now, or we're like a little under 1.5 years right now. So I am already ready for my next Minecraft world. Still got to finish this one out. Still got to finish our projects. However, it's exciting. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I think it's going to be cool. You ready for early game, Kinger? Holy moly, just noticed that you can see your cursor. Did that change? I'm pretty sure cursor capture isn't on. Whenever you see anyone start a new world, I always see everything already built. This world, you can actually go watch it from day 0 over on my YouTube. Another... Oh, it's an ad break. I'm like, another bot on Twitch. That'd be like a record, but no, it's just... Twitch, you're about to get an ad. I apologize. I have them turned down to the minimum amount, but it still gives you ads. Jacob, thank you for the follow. The world's infinite, almost. Why not just go across the world? Because I like starting from 0, and also the world file size on this world's already over 10 gigs. And it's just nice to start from 0, from day 1. Oh yeah, just warning anybody, when the world download comes out, we have 4 months left, and the world's already 10 gigs in size. If you guys don't have good internet, it's gonna be a fun download. Panda, it's all ClockCraft. Alright, so, start of every stream, we're gonna do lava. I probably should have taken, like, a screenshot of, like, where we started, but only got a little bit more to do. Honor, thank you for the follow. And Zoltan, this is Bedrock, because it's the version I prefer. What is ClockCraft? Assassin, everybody who plays on this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. TikTok, ClockCraft, Minecraft. Let's go for 20 gigs. Hi, Viking. How are you doing? Oh. Boy. Hi, Viking. Alright, but yeah, so start of each stream now, we're going to do Lava Lake. Is this the last biome? I have 2 biomes left to do, not counting the Deep Dark, which I need to plan to do with Silver. Street, thank you for the follow. Francois, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But this is all the lava we're going to do for today. We are now going to go work on the Tiaga biome, which, where is that? That's Mesa. Ivan, thank you for the follow. I'm the only one working on this, Assassin. However, another one of our members, Delipop, she actually just left the world. She was recording a video. I don't know, she might pop in a stream, but she built the Lush Cave biome for us. So everything else has been me, but she built this biome. She is the Moss Queen of ClockCraft. Hey, Anthony. She almost exclusively builds with moss. So it was only right for her to do the Lush Cave biome. But everything else is me. I am requesting help from... and I guess Towel has helped a little bit with terraforming. I think Taiga's right here. Towel, or, Dell has moss down pat. Dell definitely has moss down pat. I think this is Tiger right here. Yes. Okay, sweet. All right, now with Tiaga, I have a couple issues. One of them is I have no mossy cobblestone, which we can resolve by crafting. The other issue is I have no podzol. So we're going to go on an adventure to another member's base named Dead Candy, because he lives where I think there'll be a taiga biome nearby so that we can collect a bunch of podzol. I need a shulker box. We're going to go visit Candy's base to go collect some podzol, because I bet you I have, like, less than a stack. I don't have any. I was right. Take a bed with us. Here, we should have beds. Got our bed. Alright. Side quest, and we bought... No, good use of, emotes. Now, what'd I add? We added new sub emote. We added the new... There's ice mullet. How are there more? You know how many shriekers I have taken out of this base? There's more. You know how many shriekers I have pulled out of this base so far? Riley, I am vibing. I am vibing. It's not motivation, it's not boredom, it's not excitement. I'm sitting here, comfy, playing my favorite game and hanging out with my chat. Oh, it's not panic, it's annoyance. I keep pulling them out of my base, and there's more, and there's more, and there's more. Candy's down here. So the emotes, the new emotes look really small on my screen. How are they coming through? Oh, this is Candy right here. How are the emotes coming through on TikTok? Do they look clean, the new emotes, the comfy clothes and all those? Nice, Riley. Normal size, I think they look good? Alright. Riley, thank you for the follow. All of my charges on my company cards just all came through at once. They like to... Oh, hello. Sleep. Colony, thank you for the follow. You've never seen Candy's portal area before? It looks epic. Candy is crazy talented at this game. I don't see enough of the bases in person, but yeah. Dead Candy, if somebody wants to type that my mod skin pin, this is his base on the world. An absolutely incredible talented content creator. He posts tutorials on building, so if you're looking for building tips, Dead Candy is definitely somebody you guys should check out. But if I remember right, Candy lives near a taiga biome. Somewhere. Okay, there's the mountain. There's snowy taiga. This is a private world, low battery. Alright, so I don't want to take from Candy's actual area. However, I want to fly until I find one that I can take from. I don't want to mess... Really? Come on. There's got to be a taiga biome near Candy that I can destroy. The backside of the mountain cracks me up. Riley, thank you for the roses. Mandy, thank you for the heart me. The backside of the mountain cracks me up. There used to be a taiga biome real close to Candy. About to ping him in the Discord and be like, hey, Candy, where is the taiga biome near your base so that I can destroy it? Hey, it's our first TikTok bot. Get him. I know, Nixie. I know it spawns underneath it. However, it can also spawn in bulk in a taiga biome. And then I can just harvest it instead of trying to do it regular, like. I know it's not done yet. I'm singing a hard time. There's gotta be a... This is the only mountain biome that I know exists. How many hours in the world? I have probably close to 500-ish hours playtime. Probably double or triple that if you count AFK time. Okay, this is looking promising. That's an ice farm. That's cherry blossoms. That's still not the taiga biome I'm looking for. There's some in the jungle, too. I am looking for a old growth taiga biome. Because it spawns, like, in bulk with podzol. Because if I have to, like, get podzol regularly, which I don't even think I can do because these trees have been grown, it's going to be a nightmare. Isn't it bound? Look at this ravine. I agree with Gray. Try checking a taiga biome. My chat's never sarcastic. Never! They're never sarcastic. Ever. I know there's podzol in the jungle, too. I have some at spawn, but not a lot. I'd like to keep that. Do you guys still do game nights? Yes, I've just been too busy to attend any lately. This is probably the most I've explored ClockCraft besides... Look at this. Ow. I'm not getting distracted, I promise. It takes 8 shulker boxes to cover one slice of the base. Connor, if I have to do that 36 at a time and cut the tree down, that's going to take a hot minute. I mean, there's a jungle biome over here, but is there going to be enough podzol spawning in the jungle biome? No, you're good, Connor. You're good. You were just... I'm never going to be mad at you guys suggesting things in the comments. So I still... Ooh! There's Deep Dark. Or there's a Pale Garden over here. Sometimes you guys are right, and I have to accept that. What is with the sheer amount of birch forests over here? Anybody else noticing that? Like, we've just been flying over nothing but birch forest? Well, this is cool. I'm losing my mind here. I need to grab more rockets in a second. Watch me... I was about to, like, watch me not have an ender chest on me. Alright, which way's home? That way's home. I mean, it's technically... that way's home. So I'm just gonna keep going this direction a little ways longer, I guess. What's the worst item or items to farm for? I mean, every item's kind of a pain. Some items are really easy to farm. In this world, probably the hardest item I've had to farm for... I don't know, I really made any struggle farms this world. I don't know. EP? No, I'm not EP. I'm just frustrated that I can't find a taiga biome anywhere. Zachary, because I'm trying to not use chunk base. I'm trying to do this the old-fashioned way of flying around, and apparently 90% of this world is birch forest. I'm trying to do it the right way. I don't have the lava chicken. Dirt, I guess, yeah, if you're building a dirt farm like you're doing the azalea tree method, it can kind of be a pain, but most of the time you're just getting dirt regularly anyway. I have no reason to raid this other than I want to raid this. Oh, it's already raided. Never mind. It's gonna start heading towards spawn. And see if we just happen across one. Here, taiga biome. There's a jungle biome. Here, taiga biome, taiga biome, taiga biome. Manifesting one right now. I need everybody crossing their fingers and toes that I find a old growth taiga biome. Sky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's just nothing but birch jungle or birch forest. It's nothing but endless birch forest. What the? Why are there so many? It's just birch forest as far as the eye can see. Hey, Troppy. It's just birch forest as far as the eye can see. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Have you tried looking past the birch forest? Uh-huh. Kendall, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Watch there be one right next to spawn. Did you try turning it on and off again? You guys are the best. More birch forest, by the way. Oh, I'm like, what is this? It's Among Us. I haven't seen this yet. Am I allowed to show this? I mean, Mullet streamed himself building this. Am I allowed to see this yet? Am I allowed? I'm not gonna do this because I don't know if Mullet showed that off or not. Yeah, we have a game night coming up in the future. Alright, look, we're back at spawn. I bet you I have some here. I just didn't want to use the stuff I had here because I don't have that much. Hey, Cobra. Pretty sure there's podzol here, but I just don't know how much. There's not that much. Well, we might just be placing podzol sparingly. Does it spread with bone meal? I think it only spreads when... Actually, we can test that. I don't know, Nixie. That's a good question. That is a good question. Let's go make a mess somewhere and we can see. Okay, then. Sleep. No, Cam. No. Riley, thank you for the roses. What are you working on stream today? We spent the first hour of stream doing lava, and now I'm working on the old growth taiga biome, which involves getting a bunch of podzol, and we just explored for 20 minutes and couldn't find a old growth taiga biome. I do need coarse dirt, so I'm gonna need dirt and gravel at some point too, but I have a ton of gravel. The TikTok cave has ended forever ago. Is this ClockCraft? Yes, it is. That's also something I might do in Season 2, is let Candy rework my skin so I can start wearing actual Minecraft capes. Have you finished the lava pools now? Nope. What we're going to do is we're going to spend the hour, the first hour of each stream doing the lava pools. Alright. Just grab the regular, nope, this one, regular dirt out of here. And fill however much left is in this box. Because I'm going to turn all of this into coarse dirt. Put all this in here for now. I'm just going to take whatever's in my inventory. Empty. Empty. Hey, Taryn. Dart. Take this with me, because it's here. I wonder if the old stash has some in over here. I mean, there's some right here, but I'm not going to take away from spawn. Some dirt in here. Any podzol in here? Actually, that's what I should be looking for. Podzol. Nope. Podzol. Nope. 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 And nope. I'm actually going to take some of this because I don't have much of this. Don't leave your ender chest. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Hey, Taryn, welcome in. Actually, I have one of them in here. No, these ender chests live here. Or this is probably what you were talking about. Grab that. Alright. To the base. Which is... Where is this? This way. What's this podzol? It's this block right here. Which I didn't want to cut chunks out of the jungle to use this. Actually, I probably should add some podzol to the jungle biome, shouldn't I? I should probably add some of that to the jungle biome, huh? Hey, Kinger, do you have any suggestions on how to start a server that's active like ClockCraft? You gotta find dedicated players. You gotta find people who want to play almost every day. You can start a server, but if you have people who only play a couple weeks a year, they're only gonna play for a couple weeks. So, Assassin, I am building existing Minecraft biomes at my mega base, and one of said biomes is a old-growth taiga biome, and I need the podzol for terraforming of it. So that's Mesa. Where was it? I flew by it, didn't I? Deep Dark, I think it is. It's going to be completely on the other side of the base. Yeah, that's Deep Dark. Taiga's right here. Alright, mental note. Taiga is off green. Off emerald. Nope, so it's purely being used for decoration for the mega base. Alright. Real quick, let me grab one of these. So I do this and put the dirt that I brought away. The grass in there. Put all this in there. Right. You were going the right way? I was. You were right. I was. And then I'm gonna need gravel, but we're gonna go... What do we need for this? There should be... Ooh, I have, like, no dirt left. Okay. I have some grass, at least. That's lucky. I have to go raid some dirt from somewhere else. Hey, man, recommend mouse tweak mods. You'd love it. I love my mouse. Did you design the build yourself? Yes. Well, I guess myself and with chat, because what I'll do is I'll pitch an idea to my chat and be like, hey, do we like the way this looks? Yes? No? Alright, let's go for it. How long you been on this world and how many hours a day? I play like 6 hours a week. And been on the world for a year and a half now. Noah, because it's fun to start over. I like being in a Minecraft world for about a year and a half, 2 years. We're already almost at the year and a half mark in this world. So by December, it'll be time to start over. Thank you, Store. Alright, I know there should be gravel on this farm. Got it, got it. Gravel. There we go. Yeah, plenty here. We probably could have built with concrete with just how fast this farm is. What we need is some sort of sand farm that isn't a gravity duping farm. Put all that in there. Alright, there we go. Should be all I need from here. But this is the farm I need to AFK tonight. What I'll have to do is clear out this junk. I'll probably just burn it. because it's all junk at this point, so that we can get Dell some more quartz, both sides of it. Repeating the same question, probably. How many days in the world? 29,502, closing in on 30,000. Yeah. Underclass Hero, good song. Base tutorial? No. If you want a base tutorial, there's 200 and some odd episodes of me building this from start to finish. I have to go get those shriekers at some point. Alright. So that covers the gravel. I love rain. It rains all the time. Let me just grab... Any of these have dirt in them? A lot of these are just random junk. Give me this. Oh, somebody will definitely put this out in Light Matica. But it won't be I. Really that low on dirt, huh? Damn. I guess that we have been building a lot of biomes, so we've been going through dirt pretty quick. Here's the question. Do we have spruce trees? I know there's spruce trees at the mega base because we were doing that. You can just post a world download for your subscribers. We're doing a world download in December store. So that's already in motion. Okay, I have some spruce. Alright. Do I have a favorite singer? Not really. I kind of listen to whatever I'm in the mood for at any given time, really. You have some in the other shulker, too. Yeah, I knew that. It takes... Oh, we did the math. It's like 6.5 shulkers to cover one edge, or one slice. So, I don't have enough currently. But I will go probably back to spawn and raid some other chests, because I leave stuff everywhere. Are you doing 2x2 trees? Probably not. Probably just the one tall trees. Because, yeah, we have to do this whole slice in Tiaga. What I was thinking for the Tiaga biome is kind of like a wave. So, like, if you look at Tiagas, they're, like, hilly, like, starting... Like, bring this river down. Shocker, river, I know. Bring the river down. Like, have it curve here and then flow... like down to there. Like kind of bring this, like bring this out and around like so. And then this, well, I don't know, I'm gonna hate that. Maybe one day, Miller, maybe one day. I don't know. This is just such a huge spot to fill. Alright. Gravel, podzol, dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirt. And then for now, break these, put that right there, hide these right there. Are all the slices exactly the same size? Yes and no. These slices are a little bit smaller because they have the pathways going through. But like this slice and that slice are the same size. So like for scale size, this is the swamp biome that's going to be next to the Tiaga biome. And there's 16 slices surrounding the base, and each slice is a different biome. Alright, stop the rain, and then we can plan this out. But yeah, it doesn't... When you're, like, up here, you don't realize how big the space is. You're like, oh, look, it's a big space, but it's not that big. And then you actually get down here. And you're like, oh, I've got to fill this in somehow now. See you later, Cam. That's when it gets real. Like, oh, shit. I have to make something out of this now. How long is it? It's pretty new, Langy. I've only been able to do it, like, the last couple streams because it hasn't been working, but now it's working, so it's back. So you have 3 biomes left. Yes, I have this biome left to do. I've got the Mesa biome left to do, and then the Deep Dark, but I'm planning to do the Deep Dark with Mullet. Got it, Cam. Got it. I had a good day today, Sean. Had a good day. Good day at work. You know, it's been a great... Got home, put my comfy clothes on, get to hang out with chat. I'm in a pretty good spot right now. Course dirt. Podzol, dirt, course dirt. And then, hi, emoji. And then we got to do... Hi, Red. Thank you for the heart me. And the... we got to do, like, the little... What are they called? The mossy cobblestone things. Probably, Jason. I'm missing carpet everywhere. No grass? Well, there'll be grass in here, too. Ivan, I've done 95% of it. You can kind of see it in the distance over there. One slice has been done by another one of our members on the SMP, but everything else has been me. Are you using texture packs? A couple, Victor. They're pinned to the top of my profile if you're curious. This is Tiaga Biome. Yeah, Ivan, I am one of 8 Minecraft TikTok content creators who play on this world. There are 7 other members who have bases on the world. Plays, I've been working on this for a little over a year now. Hey, Will, welcome in. Alright. How do I want to do... Hold on, I took a photo of a taiga biome from Google Images, so I like knew what I was getting into. It's the one I wanted to do is like mostly podzol and coarse dirt, which is why this sucks, because I wanted to do mostly coarse dirt and podzol across it. Ivan, because this was a solo challenge project for myself. I always wanted to do a mega base, like a true Minecraft mega base, and it was a challenge to myself to do. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna need a ton of coarse dirt, which is just gravel, and... Oh yeah, I am missing stuff there. I'm gonna need a ton of coarse dirt. So let's go grab, first off, let's do this. Ah, really, give me this. Put that away. Grab some extra fireworks. I'm gonna need... Grab this one first. Because I need coarse dirt, which should be... here. Hey, Skull, welcome in. Awesome. Do you have a in mind for next season? I have an idea. There it is, coarse dirt. Towel sells dirt. Towel does sell dirt. Mega base again. I will never do a base on this scale again. It's just I don't have the interest in it. I'm gonna do a large base next season. I have a lot of projects in mind, but I don't think I'll ever do a base on this scale again. So that covers our coarse dirt. It's actually a good return. Kinda. Not great, actually. No, this was a fun challenge project. I probably wouldn't do it on this one again. Do this again. What are you doing, Will? Right now, I am working on the mega base, and I'm planning out my taiga biome, because I need coarse dirt, I need grass, regular dirt, I need to go grab moss. Ivan, thank you for the follow. So, French, the point of this is the achievement. My goal for this world was to build the biggest Minecraft mega base I'd ever built, and when that's done, I'm good. I did what I set out to do. So, at that point, I'm ready to start a new world. Clash, thank you for the follow. Jules, or Plays, thank you for the follow. Ivan, thank you for the follow. Can I take this idea and give you credit? What do you mean? I came up here for something and forgot by the time I flew up here. Moss. What's something you want to build but can't? So, I have a bunch of like little projects that I haven't done in a while. I want to build a crazy over-the-top mob farm. I want to do like a whole different style for like storage. I got like all these like little ideas in my head to try and do, and because my last 3 Minecraft worlds have all been 2-year running worlds that have been like dominated by a single project, I haven't done them. Sand, moss, not needed moss. Hey Cam. Needed moss. Because I need moss so that I can combine it with cobble and get, where are you? Mossy cobblestone. In case you guys didn't know, you don't need vines, you can do mossy cobblestone with moss. Is there sand in Tiaga? Base looks hella cool. Thank you, Will. So there's brown mushrooms. It's pretty much coarse dirt, podzol, grass. Is like what the floor. Then like brown mushrooms, leaves. We go get all that after. Make what you're making, but in deep slate form. Sure, go for it. All right. You should do an automatic sorting system. Oh, I do, Juan. The only problem with the sorting system is I have to stand there and wait for it to sort, or else it'll lag and I'll lose items. So that sorting system is all automatic when I use it, when I remember to use it. I'm having a hard... The other biomes were, like, easy to visualize. It's hard to visualize a... Yes, it is, Jokers. It is hard to visualize this as a taiga biome. It is hard to visualize this as a taiga biome. Streaming for another hour, about another hour and 10 minutes, Toner. I got my reference image here. It's very hilly, but I can't go crazy hilly because, like, that's about as hilly as we can get. What if we continue this river? I know, shocker. Continue this river, widen it out, and actually, that'll look like a certain symbol, so we can't do that. Look, what if we bring this around and, like, back to that corner? So, like, kind of bring it to that corner over there, and then have kind of like a steeper mountain here. Or I 180 this, and this becomes water, and then we have... Oh, that's what we're going to do. All right, plan. Hey, Nevi, welcome in. All right. So we're going to take this river, and it's going to sharp corner here, and also, like, split off. So we're going to kind of make a Y with it. And then we have, like, our cliff face here coming down from Cherry. We're going to bring it up steep for Spruce. Kind of, like, bring it up, or the Taiga, bring it up steep. Kind of let it flatten out, like this back area will be really, really steep. And then down in here, we'll kind of keep flatter. So we'll still get some depth of the build without having to, like, go crazy with it. You guys see the vision? This river is going to take a sharp right. It's going to go right down this area. Bring it up sharp, kind of like cliff face, like it's in the taiga. Flatten it out. Bring it back down to this side. Because we got the swamp here. Maybe we'll bring the swamp out a little bit. Bring it back down to this side. The river will also run. It's gonna go there. What we'll do is bring this out. And kind of run it here. So like it'll Y, like chunk will go up there. It'll round here. It'll kind of run down here and flow along. Actually, that's going to look just like the other biome. I don't want the biomes to look similar because when they're on the map, they're all going to look the same. Like, we have this one where it runs down in the front. So this comes. It's going to 180 there. It's going good, No Name. I am planning out the taiga biome. And of all the biomes, this one is the one I'm having the hardest time visualizing. So this 180s flows down here. Cliff face up, kind of. Cliff face goes up. Go there. Thank you, Toby. Across the front. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's no water out in here. Like, this comes up steep and then fades off down into that corner. This comes up steep and then kind of just fades itself down in those directions. Just start mapping? Yeah. Is this the last biome? I have this and Mesa. Mesa should go quick. Mesa, I already know exactly what I'm building. The only issue with Mesa currently is I don't have any terracotta. Hey, Minecraft OG. I don't have any terracotta because we used all of our terracotta to build the archways in the city in the clouds. So I need some regular. That's coarse dirt. Actually, let me look at the picture. We should try to build with a good balance of each of these. So regular dirt. Actually, not regular dirt, because that's just going to turn. No, it's not. Yeah, Podzol doesn't spread on its own. That's mycelium that spreads on its own. So grass, and then Podzol. All right. Finally get a job interview and it's a space tech. Congratulations. How long does a biome take you? Usually it takes about a stream to do a biome. We need sand for this. I'm dumb. Usually it takes about a stream to do a biome. However, I've started streams today going over... just gonna grab sand. Well, thank you for the follow. Going over and doing lava because I have a ton of lava placing in the nether biomes. Hey, Wolf. Clash, thank you for the heart me and the roses. Where'd you get Podzol mycelium? So mycelium you get from the mushroom biome. Podzol you can get from old growth taiga biomes. It's also what grows underneath spruce trees. I don't have that much. I had a little bit at spawn. You can also get it in the jungle. I was kind of hoping to find a taiga biome and destroy it. You said a stream, not... Yeah, usually it's about a stream and a half to do a biome. A singular A. A biome. That should be enough. You can turn grass to Podzol with 2x2. I can, Megan, but it's only going to make 4. Can we see the photo? I mean, you can just Google taiga biome and it comes right up. It's the first thing I did today. Alright, so this is going to probably come out a couple more, like so. And then a 2, then a 3. And then probably back a 2, then a 1. Then a 1. Then a 2, then a 1. Then a 2, then a 1. Then a 2. Then a 2. Then a 2. Then a 2. And then like a 3. And maybe another 3. Maybe another 3. 2. 2. 2. Give it another 3-er. 3. 3. 3. 3. 2. 2. 2. 1. 2. 1. 2. 1. 1. Have you ever started flying and made a mistake? Oh, all the time. I pop totems like crazy. What are you building right now? I am currently, this is going to be a spruce taiga biome. So this is where our river is going to turn. So like I'm probably going to knock that corner off and then the river is going to kind of come out. There'll probably be a beach right there and then that'll all be water. Kebabs like the food? Gas. You can never get out of the medieval theme. Just... I feel that. I was going to offer advice, but I pretty much only build in modern themes, so... my advice probably wasn't going to be worth much. I pretty much live in this modern theme design kind of build. Toby, I probably have about 500-ish hours playing, like, actually playing. Probably double that in AFK time. Because what I'll do is I'll build farms that do all my resource gathering for me. That way, when I have time to actually play, actually stream, I just have my resources ready to go. Otis, it's actually snow blocks. So I probably have about... I mean, let's do the math here. It's going to be more than that. I stream, on average, an average stream for me is 3.5 hours. I have 200 and... how many? I'm what, 215 streams? So, a lot of hours. Hey, Jam. Anybody want to do the math on that? 216 streams at 3.5 hours? Was that 800-ish hours? 215 times 3.5. Yeah, 750 hours. In the world. Stream time. Otis, I have a snow farm. Make this a little fatter right here. Nice. You missed one? Oh, I missed a bunch. Right now, we're just in the planning phase of making sure that it looks the way I want it to look. This is a lot of what this build has been. It's me building something, flying back, and going, do we like the way that looks? What if we bring this, it goes right here, and then it runs along the back wall. And then kind of dead ends right there. Have I played any other survival games? I played a lot of 7 Days to Die way back when, but that's about it for other survival games. So I bring this in, let it turn right here, and then why not make a loop? So the mesa biome is going to be, actually, I'll show you guys what I'm planning for the mesa biome. Because mesa is very spiky. That's the best way to put it, but mesa has, like, islands already in it. Where's mesa? This is mesa right here. I didn't need to fly that far. No, this is deep dark. Thank you, Wraith. I went completely the wrong way for the mesa biome. Completely the wrong way. You think I'd know this. I used to love this song on GarageBand. A little dirty little secret. Love it. What do you use for the void? Wool. Carpet. Alright. For... Yeah, this is going to have to be Tiaga. Or not Tiaga, Mesa. For this one, I want to have, like, a giant spike in the middle. So there's going to be... It's going to be very flat right there. The back wall is going to have a bunch of Mesa, like, growing up on it. It'll be, like, kind of like a donut. In the middle of it will be a big Mesa spike. The whole back wall will be high Mesa, and then down here will be flat. So that was the... That's why I'm not doing the same pattern for the other biomes, because that's the pattern I'm doing here. So it'll be like big high mesa up against the wall, kind of flattens down on the side, water ring, mesa spike in the middle. How do you get the chorus fruit plants as blocks? As blocks. You just shoot them with a bow, and then place them down on endstone. All in survival auto. But yeah, in order to just get chorus fruit and plant it, you just need to get the bulb, and then you just plant it on endstone and it grows. And then the void is just wool carpet. Have I played Siege? Yes. I haven't played Siege in a very long time, though. I might need to go grab more sand. I'm definitely going to have to go grab more sand. So, Plim, the reason to use wool carpet is it's wavy. So, that's why I didn't... It's spawn-proof, 1. And 2, it's kind of got that wavy feel, which like makes the void look more deep. When we did just black concrete, it's a flat black. Doing it with wool gives it kind of a wavy feel. I've been streaming, Toby, for well, actually, 1 year and 8 months. So I still consider myself new at streaming, but it's been 1 year and 8 months since I started streaming. Not gonna lie, you're a top 3 bedrock builder. Thank you, Parker. I appreciate that. Do you see your message? Place a couple buttons down. I can't place the buttons down. I guess I could if I replaced the floor with actual wool blocks, but we'll leave it as is right now. Are you full-time streaming? I am not, Lucy. I still stream part-time a couple nights a week. Still working full-time. That way I can, have my bills paid. And, I just get lucky enough that a couple nights a week I get to hang out with you guys and stream. Hey, Drago. Welcome, man. Nope. I'm just your hobby enthusiast streamer. Take this corner out. Well, what I want to, ideally... Yes and no, Lucy. The only way I would ever go full-time streaming, and I have thought about it because I get that question a lot, the only way I would do it is if all of my bills, like my stock standard bills, like truck, house, internet, four-wheeler, motorcycle, my day in and day out bills were all covered by sponsorships. I would never be comfortable relying on my viewers for any sort of income. I just feel like that's not what I would want to do. Like right now, if somebody gifts, like Dawson just sent a rose, that's a gift. But if I was like relying on that gift to pay my bills, then I feel like I'm standing here with my hand out. I don't know if that's psychologically that makes sense to some of you. It's one thing to get a gift. It's another thing to like rely on a gift, because then it's not a gift, then it's a handout. Thank you for the roses, Jensen. Thank you for the roses, Dawson. Trying to plan this. Hey, Max. Again, Max, there's no such thing as late. Hey, Lloyd, welcome in. You're here when you can be here, and that's what matters. I don't want to do this on just a diagonal. How long have you been playing in the world? A little under a year and a half. So bring that back. I kind of wanted it to balloon and then end. So I guess if I let it really balloon and end, that'll be fine. Thank you, Carter. Do I watch college football? Not really. The only college football I watch is I played college football, not any big school before you guys ask. But I'll still go, like, tune in to, like, my old college games. Like, I'll still watch them play every once in a while. Little I think of follow. No name, thank you for the follow. What's my best farm? In this world, probably the snow farm. The snow farm does a stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds, and I rely on it a lot. I was an outside linebacker. And I'm not going to tell you guys what school. It was just a little D3 school. We had like less than 20,000 students. It was not like a big name college. I like that. That doesn't look terrible. So it kind of worms out and you get a little bit here. Like this will be kind of like a beach area. And then it'll spike up, float, and then back down. I saw a video about what's Season 2. What are you thinking about game plan? Carter, Season 2 for me is just going to be like freehanding it. Like just figuring it out as I go. I have all these like little projects that I've always kind of wanted to do in the game that I just haven't done the last few years because I've always had some major project like overlapping on all of it. What biome are you working on? Plim, this is going to be a taiga biome when it's done. It doesn't look anything like it yet because right now I'm just mapping out where the water is going to go in the biome and where the beach, like beach head's going, but eventually this will be a taiga biome. Do you finish the lava? No, Steph, I got a lot of lava left to do. My new plan is the start of each stream, I'm going to do one full shulker box inventory trip to and from the nether, working on that. That's the idea. That's going to make that one going easier. And then maybe... I don't hate it. What color we do for underneath? Probably this will just be blue, right? This will just be blue wool. Noodle, thank you for the follow. Like... Face purple crying. I don't know what that means. Apparently Streamlabs... I see it's an emoji. Apparently Streamlabs doesn't load that. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Hey, Miss McLaren, welcome in. Fatten that angle up a little bit more right there. What is my favorite block? My favorite block in Minecraft is smoothstone. It's a clean block. It's easy to build with. It goes with every build palette, and it works really good when you're trying to, like, map builds. Like, if you're struggling to, like, get a build to line up, using smoothstone is really, really helpful. It's my favorite build. You're looking at it. I'm pretty proud of the Mega Base. Alright, yeah, so the water serpentines around. Alright, I like that. Hey, Dragon Rider, welcome in. It has been a minute. Hopefully you've been well. Put this away. Alright. Plim, thank you for the follow. What do I have? Oh, this is the prepared box. Alright, here's the question for chat. Do we put the water in first or do the terraforming first? Because I have to change all of this to blue wool. I use ice, McLaren. It's easier. What inspired this build? I've always wanted to do a Mega Base Polar Bear. My build style strengths is in, like, modern geometric style builds or futuristic style builds. And then I just kept scaling and scaling and scaling and scaling until what you see here. Terraforming full. Terraform. I agree with the terraform. We can always come back and do the wool. Redbeard, I am probably not going to do a base on this scale again, but I'm still going to do a big base. Like, it'll still, by definition, probably be considered a mega base, but it won't be on this scale again. This base is almost 800 blocks wide in each direction. It's a lot. Alright. So I might need stone for this too. So let's grab all of this out of here. With what, Goalkeeper? Any suggestions how I can build a lush cave to go around my moss farm? You have no idea how to do it. My best suggestion, Plim, is to go check out Delypop. Delypop. She's another creator here on TikTok. She did the lush biome for us, or for me, and she did an incredible job with it. Like, Dell designed the lush biome for here. So if you want something like that, you should definitely check out Delypop. Ocean Avenue, what a banger. How can I get rid of lag on my realm I'm playing on mobile? Entities is probably your biggest enemy, and make sure you don't have other apps open. Oh, here's going to be something annoying. I'm not going to be able to just place Podzol and then break it because Podzol doesn't break without Silk Touch. Will the PC help? Yeah, PC is going to run a lot easier. Hey, Clips, welcome in. PC starts in January. That's the idea, at least. For those of you who don't know, Clips is another creator here on TikTok. If we call Dell the Moss Queen of ClockCraft, we probably got to call Clips the Sandstone King of TikTok. Clips owns Sandstone on TikTok. Goalkeeper, thank you for the galaxy. If we give Dell the title of Moss Queen, I think Clips has earned the title of Sandstone King of TikTok. So it's rough. We got the coarse dirt into the Podzol, grass around the back. Let's do another patch. Yeah, we're going to need to go get... Yeah, of course, Clips. We're going to have to go get another patch of Podzol. Or we're just going to start growing... I really don't want to have to do this with... Is this? It is. Complicated. Banger. I really would just like to go gather it and not have to deal with manually doing this. Do I get snow? I get a lot of snow. Hopefully not for a while. I'm not going to add snow to this biome, if that's what you're about to ask, because... it would it wouldn't stick around. I want this to kind of look like a big splash of coarse dirt. And then we'll do a little bit of grass in the middle. No problem, Goalkeeper. Thank you for the galaxy. Can we get some W's in chat for Goalkeeper? I kind of jumped over that because I was thinking of building. But yeah, W's in chat for goalkeeper coming in hot with that Galaxy. Also, you guys, actually, I didn't tell you what my challenges are for this week. However, you guys already smoked one. I needed to get 1,900 comments on a single live, and you guys are at 2,600. So you guys, there was no light goal this week. It was comments, and you guys did a pretty... you did it without me having to ask. You talk a lot. Big. I don't know what it is. My chat likes to yap. That's all right. If you guys yap, I can build until you're like get mad at me for not reading the yaps. What time is it for me? It's 9:15 here. I will be on for another 45 minutes. This doesn't look that bad. However, Pantry falls asleep and then it doesn't happen. True. Are you done with the lava pit? I am not, Bomb. What we're going to do in the future is the first thing I'm going to do each stream until it's done is work on the lava pit so that it'll go quicker. The first thing I'm going to do each stream going forward is work on the lava pit so that we get that done much faster. Can I see how much you got? Huh? Can I see how much you got done if I follow? What do you mean, Bomb? Are you asking me to go look at the lava pit? Is that what you mean by see how much I've gotten done if you follow? Oh my gosh, I cannot speed place today. Yeah, I was in here earlier waiting so I can come back and see your completion. Got it. Thank you for the follow. Let me wipe out my inventory and then I'll go look over it real quick. Let me just get through what's in my inventory and then we'll take a little trip over. Are you on Bedrock? Yes, I am. No name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, place that. There we go. Which biome is this? It's going to be a old growth taiga when it's done, Kirsten. So it doesn't look like much right now because there's a lot of texture in the floor of these biomes. So I'm just barely starting off with it. See you later, Toby. Brian, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go track down more podzol for this. And probably more coarse dirt. At least I know where I have a bunch of, like, regular dirt. I might put out a ping in the ClockCraft Discord and be like, hey, does anybody know where there would be a ton of podzol? Because we're going to eat through this really quickly. How'd you get so good at building? Practice. I've played the game for a really, really long time. I've kind of found my comfortableness with it. And it's just like muscle memory kind of deal. Like, I can do this build style in my sleep. Like, that's just what I do. This kind of stuff I'm learning as I go, and it's really been helpful to stream. Because I'll pitch ideas off my chat and be like, oh, what if I tried something like this? Or what if I did something like this? Are you going to get each of the dogs to put in the biomes? I'm not planning to do any mobs currently. But that wouldn't be a terrible idea to do. But that'll be like, if I have time at the end of the season kind of thing to do. Hey, Saul, welcome in. The best advice I can give for like getting better at texturing is just place random textures until find something that looks good. Like, that may be, like, a weird way of putting it, but really that helps a lot. It's like, if you're struggling to, like, add texture to a build, just add random blocks that kind of look similar, and then you might, like, just click and be like, wow, this works really well with this. Candy has also Candy. If you guys want like building tips from somebody who, what's the line master builder from the Lego Movie? If you're looking for tips from a master builder, you should check out Candy. He posts video tutorials on texturing and stuff like that. I will say I have no idea what I'm doing, but this doesn't look terrible. He's on both, but Dead Candy on TikTok's where he posts his videos on like texturing and stuff. No idea what I'm doing, but I mean, it looks like the floor of a taiga biome so far. It needs obviously a lot more patterning, but it's looking like a taiga biome floor. Are we seeing it? It's going slow, but are we seeing it? That needs to be arced right there, I think. I like it. Mia, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright. I think I'm out of... Okay. Trying to take my job. It's not nice. How do you start a season? I build an iron farm. It's starting to make more sense to me. Have you heard anything about the Eternal End add-on? I have not, Stump. I have not. I do not know what you are referencing. W follow. Dawson, thank you for the roses. Build them all bigger, the pads. Well, it's one thing to build bigger dirt pads. It's harder to build the bigger podsole pads because I don't have that much podsole. Why don't you plant spruce trees to make the brown grass look natural, then break the trees? I could do that. I could. Not a bad move. I just don't want to have to keep cutting down the trees. That's kind of the reason I haven't been doing that yet, is I don't want to deal with cutting down all the trees. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Eli, thank you for the follow. They added more end biomes in the villages. Cool. I don't really use add-ons like that, but it sounds cool. Hate playing Minecraft alone. I've been a solo player Minecraft career, is that the right way of putting it? Besides playing with my friends, like my IRL friends, a couple times a year, I've pretty much just been solo. So, like, ClockCraft was my first SMP experience, playing with, like, other, like, dedicated players, and it was nice. Definitely got lucky with the group we got here. Alright. Now that's as far back as that's going to go. This... Because I want to start bringing this up. Declan, thank you for the follow. Where are the mountain biomes? I mean, I haven't done any large mountain biomes because I didn't want them overtaking the base. Like, this is as tall as it'll get, and this was the cherry grove. Rachel, welcome in. Thank you for the heart being the popular. Hi, Rachel. Alright, now I'm going to bring this up another level. But the next level is going to be grass. No name, thank you for the follow. And then down here. Keep bringing this back. And we might just go cut a big chunk out of various jungle biomes. And then... I forgot how much of a jam this playlist was. I was like listening to it in the background all day today. But I wasn't, like, seriously listening to it. This playlist is a jam. Keep up the work. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Sorry I'm not interacting as much as I normally do right now. I'm quite focused. This plays in your Discord because it's really good. If somebody reminds me, I'll put it in the Discord after. I know it's not, but if somebody reminds me, I will make sure this ends up in the Discord after the stream. Is it spruce or dark oak? Spruce. Carson, I've got 2 biomes left to do by myself, which includes this Tiaga biome, which is what we're working on currently. That looks really good. You got like the little island, and then it feeds back into the shelf with the different colors. That came out perfect. Hey, Squishy. Squishy, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. I kind of want to continue the coarse dirt that way. But not... I want this to be like a steeper angle over here. I realize I just put down podzol, but we're going to stick with the podzol because I have it. And then, you know what, we're going to add the coarse dirt here, like, along the edge, just for some framing. Almost there. Almost. It's been a process, but we're getting closer each day. Hey, Keegan. Welcome in. We'll strip along, then we'll switch to podzol over here. Love the streams. Thank you, Pebbles. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I am... Actually, I'm vibing with this build style, but we're definitely going to run out of materials fast. We're going to have to find a way to get more podzol. I might put out an SOS in the ClockCraft Discord and be like, hey, who has any of this? Because I don't. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Is your survival world legit? Love the world. Every block placed, all done in survival, all streamed on TikTok and YouTube, and most recently started streaming on Twitch. You can actually watch the whole series back from day 1 over on YouTube. Hey, no name. Welcome in. And I think this ring of grass, I'm going to continue all the way around. Don't cover the podzol. I only have like 10 stacks left of it. Work trip for 3+ months. Hopefully, I'm I have a couple trips coming up for work, but hopefully, my trips are done till at least November. So I should be good through the end of this month, next month, and then about halfway through October, where I can keep to my planned stream schedule. But after that, it gets really busy towards the end of the year work-wise, and we'll go from there. Thank you, Saul. But yeah, work trips usually slow down for me towards the end of the year. They'll pick up briefly, and then slow right back down again. Which works for me, because then it gets cold and hunting season's over, and then I can just hang out and stream instead. How much have I done? Not much on this biome. It's still figuring it out as I go, because the bottom of a taiga biome has 3 different block palettes. It's got coarse dirt, podzol, and grass, and it kind of just like splotchy. So it's not just like filling in the floor with grass or like making rivers. I gotta like pattern it as I go, which I'm about to run out of podzol. Coarse dirt I can get a ton more of. I wish you could craft podzol. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Leah, thank you for the follow. Oh, what time is it? 9:30. All right. I've been waiting. Yeah. You're almost there. I've got 2 biomes. I have this biome and 1 more biome to do. And then work on the city. But the city will go quick. It's all pattern building, and it's what I'm good at in this game, is pattern building. Let's bring this around the corner there. It's going to be like one big mountain in the middle, I'm now realizing. Like, it's going to be real steep here, and then kind of flat down to there. So it'll be like real steep here, flat to that corner, flat to that corner. And then trees up. And I have a couple projects to do in the world, like around finishing the world up. And then world cleanup is probably going to be the most. We have, when the base is done, we have to build the vault at spawn. That's the last big project, which will take like 3 streams. Everything after that, it's going to be like world cleanup. So, like, my chest monsters that I leave everywhere, and just farms that are, like, left in a broken state. Basically, preparing the world for when the world download comes out. What biome is left after this one? Mesa, but Mesa will go quick, too. Mesa is the only Minecraft biome that's patterned. Mesa, you just follow the pattern of building it, and you're done. It has not, Toner. Mesa is about as easy as it gets when it comes to building a biome. The only thing I have to do with Mesa is we just have to go get terracotta, because I used up all my terracotta in the city. At least all the, words, Kinger. All of the regular undyed terracotta. Alright, so this should be extended out, because this will be a nice flat spot. Oh. Twitch is getting ads. Sorry, Twitch. Looks really good. Thank you. This is the biome I was putting off the most, because it's the one that takes the most to do. It's all this patchy pattern nonsense, which is why it's kind of difficult. And I knew I didn't have a lot of podzol to begin with. What mod? Completely vanilla survival Minecraft. No mods, no add-ins, no nothing. This is just what you can do with a regular survival world when you push it. The only ways you can heal your tools faster than an Enderman farm. I mean, if you're on Bedrock Edition, you should be using a gold farm to heal your tools. Guardian farm's pretty quick. If you're like really in a pinch and you have a good villager trading hall setting up, you can do it with like cleric villagers. If you max out a cleric villager, you can buy potions of enchanting. and that gives you pretty good XP in bulk. Some members use bedrock tweaks. I use bedrock tweaks. No mod for the white stuff. That's snow. That's just snow block. It's in the game. You just 4 snowballs. You make a snowball farm, and every 4 snowballs is a snow block. It's insane, man. You built all that? I did. W World. Thank you, Tay. I used a glitch to send me 1,000 levels, but they patched it. That's the downside of relying on glitches for XP. What is vanilla Minecraft? So when somebody says they're playing vanilla Minecraft, it means there's no add-ons. Like, there's no game rule mechanic switches. Like, you'll see some people who will change game rules, game mechanics. Vanilla Minecraft means there's no changes to standard game rules. They may still have, like, on resource packs, like I do. Like, I have a saturation pack that makes my game a little bit brighter. And then, like, I have, like, see-through tooltips, stuff like that. But nothing that fundamentally changes the rule set of Minecraft. How do you get world edit for big structures? Wouldn't know. Don't use world edit. I don't enjoy creative mode, and I don't play with world edit. What made your dog invisible? Was that... I guess that's fair. You're protecting it from mobs. What was the... Oh, so, like, you can see, like, when I highlight over something, you can see through it. It's called transparent tooltips. So, like, when I hover over my armor, I can see everything on it, but I can see through the window. What mod is the white 2-box layer? What mod is the white 2-layer box thing? The shulker box? This thing? This isn't a mod. Those are shulker boxes. Those have been in the game for a long time. That's not a mod. That's like normal Minecraft. Hey, Noodle, welcome in. Actually, nope. How'd you get out of all the materials? I have very fast, very high output farms. Also been in the world for 1.5 years, so I kind of had most of this stuff on hand. Reezy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Those are modded, right? Shulker boxes are not modded. If you go to the end, defeat 2 shulkers, get their shells, and craft it with a chest, you will get a shulker box in vanilla Minecraft. Rick Ray, thank you for the follow. You should turn off animations so when you open your chest, your inventory, your shulkers, they open faster. I like the animations. It's part of the game. Dragon Rider, I have a couple texture packs on. You can, they're all pinned in the top video of my profile. Isn't the end a mod? Nope. End is not a mod. I really need to remake the resource packs video, but it works because I've been using the same resource packs in the same world for over 1 year now. So I feel like I haven't had to remake the resource packs videos just because nothing's changed. I know I can plant spruce saplings to get pod soul, guys. I know. Trust me, I know. I don't want to deal with cutting down the tree. I would rather just go find a taiga biome and clear out the taiga biome. I don't want to deal with cutting down the tree. That's why I'm not doing it. Hey, Alex, welcome in. Just keep it in the biome. True. But I don't want 2x2 trees in the biome because it's going to overpower. It's getting there, Vixen. A little bit bigger each time. That's the motto. Hey, Dark Horse. Welcome in. Dark Horse, you're on TikTok. You're on TikTok. Last time I watched you, you're working on the 2nd layer in the middle. Noodle, that's been a hot minute. Welcome in. From where? Is somebody online? No. What? Hey, Cobb, thank you for the heart meat. What? Are you shooting through the mud block? I'm so confused on where I was just getting shot from. I mean, mud blocks aren't full blocks, so if you actually stand, like, here, like, there's nothing under there, you can actually get hit by a creeper, which is super annoying. Little fun tip. Because this isn't a full block, technically a creeper can see you, and if there's one under there, they'll explode through the floor. In case you're ever wondering why you randomly got exploded in a mangrove swamp. No, it's not a dispenser. It's a legit skeleton. He was shooting me through the gap in the block. It's weird. Like, if we... See? He's right there. Ow. Go away. I need that block. Hey, give me that. I need that. Thank you. What gold farm do you use? They were all holding stuff. I designed my own gold farm. I do all my own redstone, all my own farms. The only redstone that I copy in the entire world is I still use Silent Whisperer's storage module design that he designed years ago, because it's been incredibly reliable, and I haven't had a reason to upgrade it because it's been so reliable. Scenario, thank you for the follow. Skull, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed yours. I was focused. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing, Cobb? I'm sorry, I got distracted by the skeleton in the wall. Max, thank you for the follow. Mike, thank you for the follow. I want this to kind of continue around. Like so. Been waiting for this song all day. Been good, busy summer, but mostly good. Good, I'm happy to hear that. I feel ya. I've been barely managing to get a stream a weekend this summer, and I feel bad because I tried at the beginning of the summer. I'm like, all right, guys, it's summertime. I'm gonna try to do 3 streams a week. I think that's happened twice. I think that's happened twice. Am I on Twitch right now? Yeah, I'm doing Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time. Do you use... Oh, I use all those farms, juice. I still very much use those farms. They're there for a reason. They definitely still get used. Where's coarse dirt? Okay, that's regular dirt. I need coarse dirt. I do have coarse dirt. But the good news is I will be live today, live tomorrow night, and live Thursday night. And then I won't be live again until Sunday. So you guys are stuck with me for at least a couple days this week. What resource packs do you use for the pink trees? Not a resource pack. In the game, naturally. They're called cherry trees. You can find them in the cherry blossom biome. No resource pack for those. They're naturally in the game. This will look very different when all the spruce trees are on it, but it's like imagining like I'm making like old school camouflage type deal. I think you should go play Minecraft for a bit without mods. I don't play with mods. You guys know that I don't like mods, and I know, Keegan, I know you know that I don't like mods. Because you've been in here you've heard me say it probably 1,000 times. Without the texture packs? No, I like my saturation pack too much. I like the little quality of life ones I have too. I don't have any big game-changing packs, but I like my quality of life ones that add a little bit of brightness to the game. I hate that this is a flat angle. We're gonna have to fix that. Candy would be mad at us for this one because no more than... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Candy would be mad we did more than 7 blocks in a row when we were terraforming. I don't know if I could go back to no mods. I definitely couldn't... I don't know, I'm not a big fan of modded Minecraft. I feel like it takes some of the challenge out of the game. At least some of the mods I see some people using. Like, there's a creator I see every once in a while, and I want to make it very clear I'm not disparaging her at all, but she plays survival mode with a flying mod on. and it throws me off so much because it's very obvious she's in survival, she's eating food, but then she's like flying around. It throws me off. I could have sworn I followed you on Twitch. Oh, good, Vixen. Garrett, thank you for the follow. Seen that too. It's like she's in creative, but not like. I mean, the beautiful thing about Minecraft is play the game however you want to play the game. Like, I'm not want to judge. Like, some people look at the way I play Minecraft like, yeah, fuck no, I'd never do that. There you go, Vixen. I would never do that. That's the beautiful thing about Minecraft, right? Is you can play the game however you want to play the game. She looks like she's having a blast, and she's super, super friendly. But whenever she comes up on my FYP and I watch, I'm like, my brain isn't braining that she's in survival mode, but she has a flying mod on. Like, it just, part of my Minecraft brain is just being, like, scratched, like... Any tips for a beginner at Minecraft? Like, first, objectives. David, if you are just starting out in Minecraft, my biggest recommendation I can give to you that I really hope you take to heart is don't compare yourself to people like me who have been playing the game since, like, 2009. I feel like comparison is very much the thief of joy, and there's a lot of creators out there who have been playing Minecraft a very, very long time. And then if you, like, are new at the game and you base how Minecraft should be played off long-term creators, it's gonna rob you of your joy. That is my recommendation, is enjoy the game at your own pace, experience your own things, but don't like watch and be like, oh, I have to build like this or else Minecraft's not fun. Play the game at your own pace, take your own time, and enjoy it. Minecraft is a very special game. You deserve to get to experience how you want to experience it. Why is ClockCraft coming to an end? Because every good thing doesn't last forever. It's nice. I am very much of the belief that when I'm in a Minecraft world, 1.5 to 2 years is the perfect run for a world. And ClockCraft's almost 1.5 old right now, so it's like the perfect time to start planning to reset and start over in a new world. It's not a bad thing. It's just the nature of creation. It's like, all right, we've been in the world for 1.5 years. We've done what we set out to do in this world. It's time to take on a new world, a new challenge. You should play in Hermitcraft. I am not skilled enough, nor do I have the time to dedicate to something like that. Obviously, they're like the diamond standard, the platinum standard for Minecraft SMPs. But I couldn't hold a candle to them because, again, we just heard me ranting about it a second ago. I can barely stream once a week right now with how busy work's getting and life's getting. I feel like it would be a disservice to join a server like that and not be able to give it my all, you know? Like, that's what I love about ClockCraft. Like, a couple of us on here are full-time creators, but the rest of us have jobs and are students are like doing other things. So when somebody's like, hey, I can't stream this week because I have class, or hey, I'm out of town for work, nobody gets on anybody's case because we're all in the same boat. Is there going to be a ClockCraft Season 2? Yes. Live, laugh, toaster back. Nice name. I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm tired. I probably should be getting ready for bed soon. I shouldn't laugh at that. You think you're going to finish a project for Season 1? Mason, I'll have this done by end of September. I have a little bit more time to stream recently, so I should have this whole thing done by end of September. At least the main thing's done, where I can spend the last couple months messing around with stuff. What is your favorite super flat world? See, I'm the opposite. Hold on. By super flat, like pre-generated super flat world, or like when I did my super flat series over a year ago now. I can't go back to vanilla. This is coming to say play since it came out. Vanilla is way too easy after a certain point. Fair enough. I mean, that's what's beautiful about Minecraft. Like, there's no right or wrong way to play the game. You can make it as challenging as you want, make it as easy as you want. However you play the game is however you play the game. I look at modded Minecraft as making that making the game easier, so I would rather take the vanilla game and push it hard. Most useful farm in all of Minecraft is an iron farm. It is the most important and the most useful farm in all of Minecraft is an iron farm. Is Heaven in here? Hey, Heaven. Thank you for the heart me and the popular. Dark Horse, thank you for the TikToks. Trent, thank you for the heart me. What's my favorite super flat world? I mean, I have an old school, all smooth stone world that's like 10 years old now. That's called Labs, which I have a bunch of my like old redstone builds on. I feel like we've done so much on this biome and done nothing at the same time. Iron ingots are used in the most crafting recipes in the entire game. That's why iron ingots are the most important resource in the game. Iron ingots are used in the most crafting recipes in the entire game. Did I finish the lava? Not yet. So the plan with the lava is I'm going to pick away at it at the beginning of each stream. Alright. I'm going to junk all of this. I say junk, it's just been put away. Alright. Here's a question for y'all. Is I do have to end stream. I have work in the morning. So I'm ending stream here. However, where are we going to do the thumbnail? What's the lava stuff about? I'll show you. It's actually faster to go this way. So I have 16 biomes surrounding the base. And 3 of the biomes are nether biomes. Part of the nether are large lava lakes. As I was reading chat and flew right into that. Are large lava lakes. So they are a painful thing to fill in. So when somebody refers to how the lava lake's going, we've been working on this one. We worked on this one a little bit last stream, and we started this stream with this. Jason, thank you for the follow. So now at the start of each stream, until the lava lakes are done, we're going to do one full shulker box, a bucket run through each lake. Tang, thank you for the follow. Tang, I have my own iron farm that I designed and I've used for a couple years now. If you're on Bedrock, I have tutorials for it on both TikTok and YouTube. But yeah. So that's when somebody's talking about the lava lakes, it's these beasts. Plem, you can, but it doesn't look as good. It's got to be actual lava. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Pizza Sauce, thank you for the follow. You can't put a shulker box in a shulker box. However, you can get, you know, an entire shulker box of buckets that fill up 16 shulker boxes and then do that as you go. Alright, but yeah, what do we do for thumbnail? It's got to be Mesa Biome, right? Because that's really what we did. You can't even get your iron farms to work. Well, if you're on Bedrock Dragon Rider, I have a tutorial for you. And it's not just me testing it. I have 6 of them in this world, and I probably got about 100 followers who have all built and used it. Dude, I know what joke you're trying to make. Don't push your luck. David, thank you for the heart me. I know what joke you're trying to make. Don't push your luck. Give you one warning. What are the rates of the iron farm? 4.5 stacks an hour. I get that a lot, Pizza Sauce. Alright. Alright. Hey, you can follow just the joke you were making. I know what you were trying to lead into, and it's not an appropriate joke. Oh, we're doing this today. Alright, let's watch my PC crash. Let's watch the PC crash. Where's video? Here's the question. Are we going to go straight in? Oh, yeah, it's struggling. Oh, come on, girl. Hey, we're not... Nope, we're doing this. Okay. I'm like, hey, it didn't freak out. Yes, it did. There are 8 of us that play in the world. It is Bedrock. Yes, it is. You're on Bedrock? Yeah. No, we did that one stream, and it freaked out my PC, and it put us, like, in the Matrix. Like, everything was greened out. There it goes. There it goes. How do you add your packs to a realm? As long as you're the owner of the realm, you can add whatever packs you want. All made in survival, Roller. I love how the blue river through the cherry blossom came out. It came out so well. I just don't know where we should. I think Paige is asleep, but I think Paige was right. Hopefully she's asleep. She doesn't hear me say that. We should have put the wool in here in the water because that would have looked really good. For at least these photos. Hey Kinger, what button on your keyboard to get a parrot off your shoulder? You need to like fly or fall a certain distance or swim. They don't like getting off your shoulder. Actually, that's not a terrible thumbnail right there. Hold on. Every member of ClockCraft is an owner. We're all responsible for the content we produce and the community we foster. Oh, how long have you been playing this? I've been in the world for a year and a half now. How do you breed parrots? Seeds. Pretty sure, I think. Been in the world for a little under a year and a half. Hey, Armando. All right, thoughts on thumbnail? I mean, it's not too fancy, but thoughts on thumbnail? Should make an ice spikes biome. I was gonna do that, but decided against it. It didn't... Ice spikes look too similar to all the snow we used in the base. Does ClockCraft ever reset? In January. You can leaf it. Yes, thumbnail? Looks good to you? Alright. Who is live on Tickety Talk? Any ClockCraft members live? I don't think so. Nobody's in here. Oh, is Dell live on Twitch or is she on... Is Dell doing... No, she can't be doing ClockCraft because she's not in the world, dummy. Alright, let's switch real quick. Dell's on Twitch. Will the server cost money? Yeah, but TikTok will more than cover whatever whatever the server ends up costing. Twitch, yeah. Well, somebody else got him. Danny got him. Like, I warned him like 3 times. All right. So that is going to do it for stream today. If you're on the Twitch side of the stream, there's only a few of you guys, but I'm going to send you guys to raid Dell. Actually, it's this mouse. Where are we? Pretty sure it's this button. Where are you? Where's Delipop following? There you are. Delipop. Start raid. Alright, so if you're on Twitch, you can go ahead and go raid Dell. If you're on Tickety Talk, I don't have anybody to send you guys to right now, but that's going to do it for stream for me tonight. I will be live again tomorrow night here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you haven't already, like and follow. Bartering Farm, appreciate you guys. I will run that tonight. Yeah, I'll be live on all 3. If you want to watch the older things, you'll be able to go watch the older videos on YouTube. I'm totally butchering my outro right here, but as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, tell someone you love them, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Peace.